friends, I am popping in today into your YouTube feed with an Iron Crafters challenge. Super excited about this one. Wasn't sure the direction I was going to go with it until now, and I'm really super excited. So our challenge this month is to use brads, and I had these in my stash. So I think they're around 8mm because my bracelet is an 8mm and they seem to be about that size, so I'm guessing. But these are, do you remember these? These are jewel topped brads, and I thought these would be fun to work with and that they would add just a little something sparkly to this layout. I have been working through, oh gosh, trying to use up collections, trying to get things, photos that I've already printed, scrapped. And so that's kind of been my challenge this summer. Who am I? I am Karen. I am the everything behind A Little Kinder here on Facebook, here on where am I? I'm on YouTube, here on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So we are all three places, but this video is coming out on YouTube. So talk about what we've got going on. I am going to be scrapbooking some pictures from our Disney trip back in December. And these are going to be of the resort. And here's kind of what I thought. I thought it would be interesting. Let me slide the papers out of the way. I thought it would be interesting because these are, you know, those pictures that we all take when we go on vacation because you're trying to get the perfect shot of the ambiance and then you have a bunch of them. So these are those. These two I had printed at home. This one I had printed, and it's funny to me that it's not the same size. So I'll have to be trimming photos, which is fine. I've got a little extra room. But my thought was that I would do a band across my layout showing these ambiance shots. And then I thought I would take this picture from us. Actually, this is the day we left, but it's one of the few selfies that we have of the two of us. And I thought, wouldn't that be cute kind of right here? And then I was like, to balance that out, we could do some circles or stars or maybe some flowers that go around and match. Now, this is about 3 inches. And so I may end up having to cut in with my 3-inch punch because I do want to be able to use my 3.5, I think is what it is, to give this a mat. So that's where we're going. I also got these recently, solar paste, and I tried them on a layout and it just didn't do what it was supposed to do. So I am going to use this. So these are black, and this is what solar paste is supposed to do. You really don't see the color until it's up against black. So I do have some more paper over here in case I decide I want more of any one color, but these were kind of the colors in the photos, and so I thought they would be fun. So I have those. I also have some more black. Then collection wise, this is the new June Hip Kit Club, and it just came, and I know I've been trying to use older things, but this one spoke to me. So this page is called Who's Got the Map? And then it's got this on the back. This is the side that I want to use. Then we have this one, which is called Go Wild. And I think this is the side I want to use. This is the paper that called to me. This is very wood print. It reminds me very much of kind of that Polynesian feel from staying at the Polynesian Village. So we're going to use this side, but this is the back. Really pretty. I do always get the extra paper kit, so I do have more of this. And then I fell in love with this kind of blush wood grain, and this one is called Family Time. So my thought was wood grain, this, then my photos going across my page, pretty much taking up the whole thing. So you get a little bit of that wood print, and then, you know, trim it off. Then the circle photo, and then probably some circles to offset some things. So not going to be using much of this paper because I can do it as strips, which will be fantastic. So here's what we're going to do. Oh, and then I pulled these. So these are travel mode. I love this blue. I feel like it matches beautifully with the paper from this collection. So we'll have letters in that. And I also pulled out of the Hip Kit Club these. I am in love with these glitter stickers. And I thought they might be a nice play. We'll see. We'll get there. We may or may not use them, but I thought it was fun. And I loved Adventure Awaits because I thought that was kind of perfect for the Polynesian. And so I thought that maybe on the top we could say checking in, and on the bottom it could say Adventure Waits. So we'll see when we get there. Titles are not my favorite thing. If I can use a pre-made, I am super excited. So we're going to cut the mic, we're going to speed the video up, and we're going to make a layout. Be back in a few. here's the finished layout. Excuse me. I really love how this one turned out. I love just the little added oomph that those brads give. Lots and lots of sparkle with the glitter. Thank you for coming along with me today for Iron Crafters Challenge. Really quick, I wanted to share with you the tool that I used. So this is a We Are Memories keeper. It's a, I want to say it's more ergonomic. Like this has this fin on it, so it makes it easier for you to get a hold of and punch through paper, and it doesn't hurt. So there's a sharp point on one end, and then I think my favorite part about this, it's got a brad opener. So this, you saw me use it. I just slide it down in the feet of the brad and it opens it up and I don't have to get my fingernails in there. And then this is a bookbinding tool. I'm not even sure what it is, to be real honest with you, but it gives you a surface that you can poke into that it doesn't give way. So when you go to poke, you only get a little bit of a hole. So then you have to open the hole up a little bit more by lifting your paper. That's totally fine and works beautifully. Yeah. So this is the tool. I don't know if they're available anymore. I think I found this one on Amazon, but I wanted to point that out because if you love brads, but you hate having to get them open, that is a great tool to have. I use, I think, just about every size circle punch that I own on this layout. And yeah, I really love how it turned out. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you like it so that YouTube knows that you're enjoying my content and it helps other people find me. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. It lets YouTube do the heavy lifting and you get notified when I put out a new video. In a normal month, not a June month or a Christy's Beautiful Life month, I really do strive to have 2 to 3 things per week, unless there are a bunch of challenges going on, and then that video count will go up during the week. I do have some affiliate links down below. If you use those, it does not cost you anything, but it does help me get materials to use here with you today. So thank you so much for coming along on this ride. Until we're together again, friends, go make some memories. Bye-bye.